Hi, this is Joyce. I am here with a project that I made for my daughter. I was talking about decorating some cigar boxes and making them pretty like jewelry boxes. And she said, "Oh, Mommy, I want one of those. You know, what are you going to do? That's your baby." So she loves purple as much as I do. But instead of using a cigar box, I decided to go to Michael's and buy one of the unfinished boxes. And I've got some pictures, so I'm going to see if I can't add them, show them at the end of this video. So the first thing I did was painted the box with some Martha Stewart pearlized paint. And I put it back, so now I gotta try to find it. Yep, here it is. Okay. I used this one from Martha Stewart, and the color is Eclipse. But after I painted the box, I realized that it was a little lighter than I wanted it to be. So what I did was, oops, sorry about that. I had the new Inca Gold in the violet, and I took a sponge. Now that's what the Inca Gold looks like. It's really rich colors. So I put it over and I rubbed it over every place that I had painted with the paint. And as you can see, it gave it a really rich color. And with the Inca Gold, I didn't have to buff because it's already shiny. And see, the bottom is the lighter color with the paint because I didn't repaint that. But then I took it and I rubbed the whole box inside and out with the Inca Gold, and I really love how it turned out. And what I did in the bottom, I bought some purple felt for 29 cents at Michael's, and I cut a piece to fit the bottom, and that's what I did with that. Let me tell you a little about what I used. First, I had gotten this gray burlap from Michael's. This is the Celebrate brand. My daughter's colors are purple and she loves purple and gray. So I bought that and I used that, and I hot glued the gray burlap around, all the way around the box. That was the first thing I did. And then I thought about it for a while, and I thought, what else am I going to use? So I had some ribbon, some sparkly ribbon that I got at Hobby Lobby. And the sparkly ribbon is this. So then I wrapped two pieces of that, one here and one here, so about 1 inch apart. And I wrapped the two pieces around, and that's my back. And so after I had wrapped the ribbon, I had some Tim Holtz trims, you know, the one that came in the little package with 3 different trims. There's an elasticized one, and then there was the rosette. Well, I sprayed the rosette with Dylusions crushed grape, and I got some parts came out. It took a lot of ink to dye this because it's not cotton, so it didn't really dye very well, but I like the results. So parts of it came out lighter, and then when you look at this part here, it's a richer, deeper color. So then you come back around here and it's lighter, and once I sprayed that and it dried, I also sprayed it with some Perfect Pearls silver to give it a little shimmer, and then I hot glued it down. And I was going to do bling around that, but I really like it just like it is, and with that little bit of the glittery ribbon showing, I thought that was enough bling. So then I've just went through my flowers, and I was going to spray a lot of flowers, but I already had some in the different shades of purples. And these flowers here are they're not Recollections, they are from Hobby Lobby, and they were all in their what is it, I forget the name, what they call them now, but they're all from Hobby Lobby. These are, and some of the smaller ones. And these lighter roses are from Prima. And when you come over here, it's all a mixture. I've got Wild Orchid Crafts, Hobby Lobby, and then these smaller ones are a mixture of the Hobby Lobby and the Prima. And these metal pieces I got from Butterbee Scraps, and so I only used 2 of those. And I rubbed them also with the Inca Gold, and I really love it because this stuff works on everything. It works on the metals, on the woods, and on plastic. These feet, I was somewhere and they had this package of bumpers, is what they call them, 120 pieces, and they had these 4 little rubber pieces, and I decided to use them as feet for my box. And so I rubbed them with using a sponge. I rubbed the Inca Gold on them, and I got feet that works well with my box. And then I glued them down using some glossy accents. And these are some of the things that came in the package, and I guess you could use them for feet. And those are round and they're smaller. Then it's got some square ones, and then it has these black ones. So I paid $1 for that. At the time it was just like, oh, what am I going to do with this? But I'm going to take them because they just look like they would come in handy. So, and they did. So I'm loving on those. I'm really loving this box, and I hope my daughter does also. The bling is Recollections, and I made a stick pin. This bead is kind of purple, and it came on a necklace that somebody took off their neck and gave to me, so I'm still using those. So I made a stick pin to go there. I think I am going to make a mini album to go in this box, a 4x6 mini album. I just really love it. I got all kinds of hot glue strings. Oh, I didn't tell you, but I burnt myself with hot glue. But that's the box, and I have a stamp, and I think I'm gonna stamp. It's got 4 really vintage looking ladies, and I think I'm gonna stamp that and put a picture here. And I want to make a mini album to go in here, 4x6, and I think that will surprise my daughter. I really like how this box came out, and would love to know what you think. I really like it, and I'm going to get me a couple more because for Christmas I'm going to make one. My sister's, her husband are buying a new house, and so she'll be redoing her scrap room. And I think her colors are purple too, but I think I'm gonna do her a box. She likes stuff like this. She can throw pins or whatever in it. I really like how it came out. Please leave a comment if you will. I've been busy doing this investment class online, saving money, investing, different ways, planning your retirement. And I've kind of let it go, so I'm really was behind, and the 31st is the last day, and I'm down to the last 3 sessions, so I need to finish it off before the 31st. It was something that my company came up with, and they get some kind of credit for you doing it. I really like it. So I've learned a lot, and like I said, I have 3 more sessions, so I'm going to finish off one of those as soon as I finish this video. And then I am going to take a break from it, and maybe when I come in tomorrow and the next day I'll finish it up. Please leave me leave a comment and let me know what you think of my box. I think it came out pretty. I really do like that. I hope my daughter likes it. I know she will. But I think I'm gonna work on a mini album. Got to see if I got some purple papers and maybe some purple and gray papers and make her a mini album to fit in there, and that will really surprise her. So thank you for watching. I hope to be back soon with another finished project. Bye.